Hi guys, it's Sher with Peace and Love Readings. I just figured I would do a reading here today. Uh, just gonna light a little Palo Santo and then we'll get started. How is everybody doing this beautiful Wednesday afternoon? All right. Let some Palo Santo and some sage. I have already prayed. Uh, If you are new, I'm Sher. I'm an intuitive. I receive messages in a variety of different ways. Through dreams, I hear things, I see things mentally, just pretty much a lot of different things. I think I feel compelled to start here with some purple cards, is what I'm being called to do. If you have a question or something, I'm pretty easy to get along with. My hair is driving me crazy. That's a pretty normal thing for me. Feel free to comment and we'll see what message source has for us. And it just flew out there. That's interesting. Nature, spirit. Okay, some of you are not getting out enough. It's like you are not you can't close yourself up. You're supposed to get out and like experience nature, be in the elements, sit in the sunshine. That is a message here for someone. Do not allow the darkness to overtake your life, is the message I'm hearing. I think that somebody's in some kind of funk or something, and that's not good. I'm going to put, let's see what else we have here from Source. What messages do we have from Source? Wow. Okay, balance. Okay, so when you get outside and in your life, your daily life, you're being asked to give yourself some balance here. Okay, guys? Balance is very important in life. If you're running around like a crazy person, just trying to make a whole bunch of things happen, it's not going to flow. And life is about the flow state, the ebb and flow. I've gotten the flow message several times this morning on flowing, and there was a card that fell out this morning when I was getting ready to. I just got these new cards in. Awesome cards. The card was gratitude. If you remember to be grateful for what you have, this is actually going to help you in your ebb and flow state. Feel very bright today. It's a very bright color. So if you are new and you have a question about anything in your life, I can try to tap in and relate to Source. Source does give me messages. Prosperity, abundance, and success flew out. Okay, so some of you have a lot of things going on in your life right now. It's wow. Okay. You're being told, first of all, to get out there, to force yourself, because I feel like this is really hard for some of you, to force yourself to get out like in the public eye or just go to a park, anything, even if you're financially challenged. You're being told walk through a grocery store, even if you don't buy anything. You're being told to get out of the hermit mode. This is not the time anymore. You're supposed to step into the sunlight, is what I am hearing. Okay, guys, do that. And it's going to help you. Also, do remember the gratitude thing. I just got these new cards in and I'm super excited about them. Whole bunch of different ones. I've got the Acacia Oracle deck. Guys, if you've never heard me read before, the cards are helpful, but the messages come from Source. I feel compelled to see if Source has anything. Man, I'm running out of space here. Does Source have any messages out there for the collective? I have already prayed and cleared all of my cards this morning, guys. Let's see what we have from Source. Ooh, I'm excited. I can't wait. Ooh, take the high road. Someone's being challenged in their life. Who are you and what are you doing? Okay. So it's like you're in a situation. You've taken the high road so far. You've managed to operate in love. There might be something coming up here where Well, you just don't want to take the high road, okay? But you are being asked to take the high road. It says you're in an impasse with a relationship or situation. It is now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action. So if you were thinking about being like the not so nice person, don't just be the nice person that you already are, okay? Any other messages? There is one other card laying down, but I want to see. Woo! Self love. Okay. You got to take care of yourself. Okay. If you don't take care of yourself, you know, the airplane story and the burning building, you can't take care of the others. Okay. And I want to just flip this card because it's calling to me. Self doubt. Why are you doubting yourself in this situation, in this? Why are you allowing doubt or fear to come in here? Don't. You can do this, okay? Uh, yeah, you really can. Let's see what this card was that fell over upside down. Acceptance. Wow. Okay, so this reading here is all about like acceptance and self love. And the way you love yourself is you take the higher road. You do not allow. First of all, you want to operate on this higher vibration. So don't allow your energy to be brought down to a lower vibration by taking a lower path or a not so nice path. Stay on the high road. This is going to keep you on your path of life. And when you do this, it's very important that you know who you are and what you stand for. Don't have any doubt about your abilities or yourself or the kind of person you are, because I'm hearing that you are a good person. It says, this card just seems very important for someone. It says, you are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. You have strength and power to see it through. Now is the time to break free from this limiting pattern. So this card here is telling me, like, right now you're being your own worst enemy. Step out into the light. Accept that you are this person with great creativity and vibration, and you have this ability, if you choose, to operate on this higher level, a higher vibration, a higher path. I read things a lot, guys. And the other day I read this. It said, which path is it energetically, I heard it, energetically expensive to stay on? It's actually by a reader. I wish I could remember her name right now. Wonderful. Okay, so like on the path that you're on, are you being like sucked dry? Is there anything left when you stop and you sit down? Are you just like, whoa? Or are you still alive and vibrant and creative within your soul? You know, when in your life, if there's a force that's taking away from you and causing you to be on a lower vibration, you're being asked to look at that at this time. Is that really helping you? Is it really serving you in your life? Is it helping the other person to allow them to continue in this low vibration? Uh, and sometimes we can make a difference, and sometimes people have to walk their own paths to learn. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I'm not sure who gave it, but I really appreciate that. Sometimes people have to walk their own path and learn their own lessons. And you may be, what I'm hearing is you may be ahead of others in your path, in your lessons, and you're also being told by source to treat yourself with love and respect. If you don't respect yourself, no one else will. Okay, that's a very important message for someone. You are worthy of love and kindness, and expect it in your life. Okay, let's see what other messages we have on these amazingly beautiful cards. I do love them. Guys, I will be listing all the cards I have bought, which is a lot. Oh, miracles. Okay, this card, anyway, I'll list them on my website. Okay, so we have the card of miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Guys, have you ever, this happens to me a lot, and I want to know if it happens with the rest of the universe. Um, I like to go to art thrift store. Sometimes you find like the coolest treasures there. Anyway, I'll be walking through the store and I'll be thinking about and I'm not like right in the here and now always when I'm walking through there. And I know that's our purpose is to be in the now, but I'll be thinking about a situation or something, and I'll just get this message, like, and I'll know I'm not crazy, but I'll know it's from God. Like it'll say something so simple, like, "Be still," or "I saw it as well within my soul." I want to buy all the signs, but I can't. Anyway, so when you see these small little signs, these and it's like you just kind of do like a double take. You're like, oh, that's a cute saying. And then think about it. Does it apply in your life? Is it a message? Are you receiving a message from the universe and then are you not even aware of it? I know that happens to me sometimes. And like I go back later. Wow, loud vehicle. Sorry, guys. I go back later and I think, oh, was that a message? Because we don't always see the messages that we are supposed to see or be aligned with in our world. Well, okay, let's try. I have another deck here too. And yes, I read usually without the cards, or I'm working on it. But sometimes the cards are just fun. Whoa, okay, this one flew out. Open up. Okay, when a card flies out, and man, I feel sores on my shoulder. And this person is so happy in this card. Look at the joy on their face, and their hand is open, like they're receptive to receiving the gifts from the universe. That's what I'm hearing. And let's see what the message is. It said you're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Sometimes, guys, we are the person that is our own worst enemy because we don't allow the good in. We're like with the bad, we're like, bring it on. I got this. I can handle this. But the thing is, when we're expecting the bad, yeah, the bad's probably going to come. The people are going to be grumpy to you. You're going to be grumpy to the people. It's just going to start this crazy snowball. But you don't have to. This is not the flow and the ebb of life that you want to operate on. You want to open up and be receptive to love and happiness and joy. I know when I go to a store, I expect to have, it's crazy, the very best experience, even a grocery store. And you know what? I've met like the nicest people and they're so pleasant. And even if they're not, okay, here's the story. Um, I ride an e-bike, okay, and it's I look like motorcycle mouse on this e-bike. I had this lady, I wasn't doing anything wrong. She just didn't like me riding my e-bike, honestly. But she started cussing me out. And I normally, if I had not been in a higher vibration, I think that I would have been like, okay, what did I do wrong? And start blaming myself internally. And I was just like, okay, have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day. And how do you keep spewing out hatred and meanness to somebody that is wishing you love and happiness? You know, that's something to kind of think about when you go about your daily day. And remember, the gratitude is very important here. Let's see what other messages we have coming out for us. Let's see. Put these over here. And, oh, we have these. These are so cool. These are the guides of the hidden realms. Let's see what messages come out. These are kind of neat. very artistic cards. I really like these cards. They're quite beautiful. Uh, just so if anybody's interested. And I like the back. It's kind of like a little rainbow, little sunshine and joy. I have already shuffled these this morning. Any messages from source? Oh, they have some good energy. I can feel that. Whoa, okay. Any other? All right, let's stop here with a little book and see what messages are out there from the divine. Ooh, connection through the cosmos. Okay, that's a pretty good message here. We are, okay. It says community. Everything is connected. The law of reciprocity. So yes, we are all connected. Some people in their lives are givers. They give more than others. Some people are not, are takers. Honestly, you have to. Everything in your life requires energy. Even the low vibration things require energy. You have to decide if you want to give or take, if you want to be a positive force in life or a negative force. So that is basically, this is source saying we're all interconnected in the universe. We're all connected. And when we spread love, love will come back to us. Also, we have the card of a full moon eclipse. This is going to be removing like I feel like for some of you, there's some little tiny obstacles that are in your way, or they are hindering your progress, is what I'm hearing. It's like the clutter in your life, and there's like all this good stuff at the bottom of the pile of paperwork, is what I'm seeing. But until you get rid of the trash and the clutter, then no, it's not going to happen. So you're being asked to clear your path, to clear out different clutter in your life, and even in relationships. Some of you have some relationships that are just like they're very needy or taking a lot out of you. You're being asked to reevaluate these relationships. Uh, some of you are having a serious problem with time management here. It says all the time in the world. I feel like maybe some of us are feeling like we don't have enough time in the world. So what you're being asked here to do is to like set up some semblance of a schedule for you, for yourself. You're gonna, it's a time management process. You're being asked to like have a to-do list, and then to set aside a personal calendar, because you're fixing to have some things come up. There's some I hear vacations, there's some family situations that are coming up that you're going to need to deal with. There's maybe a couple business trips coming in. I hear that very strongly. Uh, pack your bags, okay? Somebody is going on some kind of trip. I hear it's part fun, but it's part work. And it's going to be like a very enlightening trip. I don't know where this is coming from. If anybody out there is aware of some kind of trip or something, let me know. I'll be curious. Okay, so this is going to be kind of enlightening, and at the end of this, you're going to be asked to make some decisions about your life. Some of this could be career, but also some of this is going to be personal, as in like if you wanted to reevaluate where you were living or what you were looking at in that, what you would have to do to relocate. And this is a very serious offer that's coming in. This person does not play. I'm not sure who this message is for. So we have that coming in from these cards. Um, and these are cool cards. I'm going to look and see if I see anything else. Yeah, you're being asked to, it's like you're going to co create with somebody. There's a situation where you're going to co create. It's pretty interesting. And whoa, it's gonna be very enlightening. There's gonna be passion. There's gonna be inspiration. There's gonna be like this fire lit within you on this project. Yeah, it's and oh wow, this is really awesome, guys. And then when this starts, all the blessings from everywhere are gonna start flowing. Okay, but you are okay, but the one warning here that I'm receiving is you're being asked not to wear a mask. Don't the message I'm getting here is don't worry about others or their opinions. You're being asked to express your authentic self, okay? And you're gonna be protected of this. You're being told don't be afraid that that who you are is beautiful. You're beautiful within. Don't be afraid to share your gifts, your authenticity, your life, and to share the love that you have for things in life. Yes, and also, wow, this is very intense. You're being told to let go of some stories. There's some stories that you had going on in your life, and it's I get the okay. What I get is I see this picture of the three bears and somebody running out of the cabin away from the story. So whatever the story was, it was an intense story, and you're running. It looks like you don't want to be lunch for the bears. This situation was very serious. I'm sorry for laughing. I don't mean it in a laughable way. It's just you escaped the situation. Okay. The bed might have been soft and the food might have been good and the chair might have been comfortable, but you escaped the situation and you did for a good reason. I'm not sure who or why needed to hear that, but everything I hear in this message is run, like run, Forrest, run. Just there's a lot of escaping in this situation. And I look down and I see this card, and I do love the colors on these cards, and it says, this and that are true. Okay. This and that are true. So whatever you escaped, it was like a truth that you had to face. And it wasn't just a truth about the situation, it was a truth about yourself and what you were willing to tolerate or put up with is what I'm hearing. And you broke free from that. You ran from the cabin in the woods. And I hear that was a very good thing to run. And now you're in this, wow, these cards are amazing. Now you're in this, I love this, gratitude of dreaming, okay? In this gratitude of dreaming, you are manifesting the power of gratitude and you're praising the good and wonderful things that are in your life. Guys, if you have a question or a comment, feel free to reach out. I'm really easy to get along with. I will never contact you. You would have to contact me for a reading. I'm never going to ask you for money unless you're booking a service, which we would talk online or over the phone. So don't let anyone scam you, okay? Um, Okay, so this man, I feel like I'm reading a book for someone out there. So you have this new mindset of gratitude, and it's funny. You're going through your day, and like something weird will happen. Like yesterday morning, I woke up and my phone said across the top, it said 666. Okay, and then it said, how Facebook is always recommending friends. Well, it recommended that I be friends with somebody, but it was definitely someone I did not want to be friends with. And I was like, whoa, is this how my day is going to start? And I found myself totally deciding not to accept that I was going to have a 666 day. I decided I was going to have a fabulous day. And do you know what happened? I had a fabulous day. I met wonderful people. I had great food. One of my favorite things to do is to go to it's this buffet, and they have all these desserts. Oh, my hair is sticking up. Sorry. Anyway, they have all these desserts, and these desserts are fabulous. And I'm such a little pig. I get like 5 different desserts and eat them. I know I shouldn't, but it's just sinful. Sometimes you are allowed to just let the kid in you come out, to release the negativity and to embrace the fun, the joy, the beauty of life, and to be open to possibilities, because there's this you're being asked to allow adaptability as you go through this process called life, and you're supposed to surrender to change. You're being allowed, or you're being asked to just go with this change and this flow that's coming into your life. It's like if you allow yourself to be at peace, this is going to work. It's like you had this aha moment, okay? And it's an awakening moment where you see some potential and some new directions and some things that you had not seen before, but they are coming through. And at first you're like, is that really going to happen? Yeah, it's really going to happen. So that's what I have in this, okay? And it's oh, I gotta show this one. This one says ripe, juicy, and ready, poised for success. So the success is coming in, but you are gonna have to be patient and wait for it. Okay. All right, guys. Let me see what other deck we can get out here and read. Let me see what we've got. I am truly running out of space here. All right, let's do let's do this one here. This is the Black Moon astrology cards, and I like them. They're pretty cool. Okay, I have already prayed. Source, what do you? What kind of message? Okay. Oh, somebody is kind of stuck with their creativity. You need to work on being grounded higher, more grounding. Oh, yeah, because you can't see your. Okay. All right, spirit and soul. Okay, and this is tying to the spirit and soul. Wow, that's kind of very interesting. Oh. All right. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Okay. This is a weird reading, but we're going to do it. Okay, someone is kind of like, they're stuck. Okay. Their creativity is stuck. They can't see like the blessings that are in their lives. And then they're also having this like, it's because like you think that you need to know the answers. That's what it is. You think you need to know the answers to what's going on in your life right now, but you don't need to know the answers. You just need to stay on the path, because you're on this path, and it's all about your, I can't make this up, spirit and soul. And it's about the transforming of your spirit and soul here. Okay, this is a transformation process, and it's going to lead to your destiny. Okay, I know that sounds kind of hokey, but that's what I'm getting. And I really, to get the destiny card and the transformation card along with the spirit and soul, that's a really good combination here coming through. But you have to release and allow, the message here is to allow source spirit to come through to tap into your divine higher self. And you can do this. This is like the journey. For some of you, this is the journey you weren't expecting. I don't know where this comes from, but it is like you were just going along, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, what happened? Why am I on this journey? But this is a very important journey for someone that you're taking. You are supposed to stay on this path and not vary. Do not leave the path. If you left the path in the situation, it's like you would be going towards the darkness. Okay, if that makes any sense at all. If you're just now joining us, or you haven't seen me before, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. Just clearing the air here. I receive messages through Source, Spirit, the Divine. I've had this gift my entire life. I'm not anything special. I'll be the first one to tell you. I'm a woman that likes to help in the universe, to assist with giving people clarity through messages from the divine. And sometimes when I'm least expecting it, the divine is like, hey, give somebody a message. And it's always worked, honestly. I've never really had anybody get upset. And trust me, I've had some unusual messages. I've met total strangers and they're just, uh, God or source says to give them a message, and I'm like, oh, do I really need it? Do I really have to do this? And yeah, in my world, the answer is yes. Pass the message. My hair is bothering me. All right, let's, guys. I have these new cards, and I've seen a lot of readers with these cards. And I'll be honest, I got 3 different decks of cards. Sometimes I'm a little excessive. We all are. There is a message here about excessiveness. Oh my goodness, your diet, needing to increase your water, to be like the message is weird, is to be the best self you can be to yourself. You're supposed to give yourself the love that others aren't giving you right now. Like one of the things today when I was getting ready to do a reading was I was thinking about someone like being in a position like the last time you got ready, when did you put some nice lotion on or spray some perfume on? When did you take that extra second to make yourself feel good? When did you give that care uh, to yourself? Okay. I'm gonna try to do a reading here with these new cards. I've never done, these cards are new. A lot of people have them. When I took them out earlier, the card of gratitude did fall out. And it just made me feel like Source was saying to remember how lucky we are and how grateful we should be for the things that we have in our lives. All right. Now let's see what else we have. Also, there's something here about we talked about travel earlier. There is something here about a trip coming up for somebody that's going to be very lucrative in nature. Let's see. Are there any other messages from Source at this time? What do we have? There's something would come out here. I can feel it. Wow. Oh, okay. We got a book. All right. Let's see what we have here. Okay. You're being asked to release. This is, you are going to have to do some shadow work here. Okay. So you need to release something that happened. It was okay. You're going to be transmuting, like you're making a transition here with the new moon coming in. Okay. And this is going to give you wow, some power that you didn't realize that you had. This is going to give you first of all, you're going to have a sense of peace coming in from this. And also it just, you feel this energy that you were not aware of in your life, or an energy. Oh, my head is itching. That's usually a sign from Source. An energy that you did not realize that you had in your life, or it's an energy that you haven't had in a long time, is the message I'm getting. All right. What else do we have from Source here? What other messages? Oh, man. Okay. Okay, I'm being told to put all the cards back in the deck. All right. And shuffle. Okay, we can do that. I can definitely feel the energy in these cards. Okay. What messages from Source? Ooh. What else do we have coming through here? Anything else? Okay, let's see what we have. Okay. Ooh. Okay, you have some kind of affluence, or you're going to have some kind of you have some kind of ability to affect people in situations. You can you give them clarity in situations, okay? It's like you can see the whole tree or the whole forest, and you can tell people how to get out of the situation where they may not be able to see how to get out of that situation or how to get what I'm seeing is relief. Like you teach. Okay, I don't know. Am I talking to a teacher here? Because you teach people how to have growth and how to let go of things, is what I'm seeing. You have a great deal of affluence in your community, but this came in upside down. It's like you are doubting your abilities. Your abilities are good. It's just that you have to go forward in faith and be persistent with this. Okay, let's see what else we have here. What other message? Ow! Don't hurt yourself. Okay, like why? What? Okay. What? Oh wait, what is that about? Let's see. Something sharp. Okay. Okay. That's weird. Okay. So the water card came in upright. So you have this flow. You're going about this through this flow of life. You're making. Okay, you are transforming from a situation, but you don't see yourself as making progress. But the message here is you are definitely making progress and you're definitely transforming out of this situation, is what I'm being told. Any other messages? Oh, okay. All right. You're being told you have to have courage. Don't be weak. Step out in faith and courage. This is a situation that, oh, you're going to get a message about it. I don't know what the message is, but you're going to receive a message about a certain situation coming in. I know that sounds kind of vague for tarot. What is the message about, Source? Oh, something about something that happened in your past, like your dark side. You're being told to listen to the message and go on about your life. This part of your life is done. You're not in this energy, you're not in this vortex. You're not allowing yourself to give any of your energy to the situation. You basically walked away from it, and when you walked, baby. I mean, you were like done. Excuse me. What else do we need to know? Oh, time heals all wounds. Yes. And to set some boundaries. You don't have boundaries. You have boundaries, but your boundaries are, you need to have more boundaries set to protect yourself in this situation. And not just in this situation, like in life, you're being told to set some boundaries, okay? Definitely set boundaries. I'm definitely hearing that. You're also going to be told to increase your knowledge, okay? Whatever it is that you are looking into or delving into at this time, there's something about kind of just brushing up on it so that you can be your best self here. What else do we have, Source? Well, whoever I'm reading for, you have a lot of energy going around. You have a lot of things. It's like you have like this little tornado or vortex, black hole around you where things are just spinning and spinning all the time. And it's, how do you breathe? Is it, how do you get peace from this? There's a message here about needing to breathe and just taking some time for peace. And you feel like you don't have time for this, but you have time for this. When you take time for this peace and allow yourself to breathe, this is going to release a lot of the burdens that you feel. And then when you pick this back up, and you don't have to give yourself a lot of time in this situation, simply a small amount of time. But when you pick this back up, then you're going to feel more of a flow and more of a peaceful vibration. And also you're going to be able to see how you can make the pieces come together better, like they're pieces of a puzzle, but it becomes like less work when you start to look at it in this manner versus the tornado that you're walking around in that's just drowning you or just pulling you in every which way. and you are the person that can affect this change, is what I'm being told. Any other messages here from source? What else do we have? Never know. What messages do we have? Is there anything else? Oh, put these back in. Man, this is kind of, I don't want to say it's a demanding. Okay, let me see what else. Oh, okay. What do we have? Oh, divine feminine. Okay, you have some guides. You were on this karmic path, and it was like, man, you just fell into this unlucky thing, and it blocked your psyche, and it blocked your magic. It blocked a lot of things in your life. So okay, so we know that. So what is coming? Please let it be good. Okay, a few more cards. All right, and these are right. Earth, past life. Aha, yes, this is cool. Okay, so you've come out of the situation. You're very grounded now. Okay, that was in your past. That life is no longer pertinent to you or anything else in your environment. You're being asked to release it, let it go, and don't look back. This is a shift in your environment. This is a very big shift for you. This was like a life-changing shift that just came out of the blue that you were not expecting, but you handled it, and you handled it well. And because of that, you have a lot of good fortune coming in now. Watch for the good fortune. You're gonna be led like in tiny little messages, little directions to go, like on your path. It's like, like you'll be on this path and you'll see these signs, okay? And it'll be like north, south, east, and west. One of these signs is going to have like a little arrow on it, pointing you the direction that you need to go. You're being asked to pay close attention to these signs at this time. This is, you don't want to veer off the path. You're not going backwards. You're not, the past life is gone. You are on a new major shift that's going to bring some really good fortune. You have a lot of guides around you. I don't know if you are male or female, but the divine feminine, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine within us, but it's like the divine feminine is being allowed to come out. You're being allowed to be softer, more gentle, to take a softer approach in life, a more peaceful approach. But you do have to stop and breathe. I see 111 on my clock. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice message. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, this one fell out. Gross. Okay, this card has come across several times in this reading today. There is a growth process here for someone, and this involved a lot of growth. Okay, and you will get there. Just solve something flies. Okay, what else is it that we might have at this time? What other messages do we have from source? All right. What do we have this time? Oh. I have the smooth sailing card, but I need clarification because I'm not sure. Okay, we get clarification. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay. These are all in the upright. I did see this. Okay. So okay. You have smooth sailing where you're coming into a period of love in your life. Relationships are going to be brighter. Problems are going to be like on kind of a low key scale. You, what else is there? Okay. The new opportunity, increased income, like victories coming through. I know this sounds so hokey to say that so many good things are coming through, but also the reason some of these are coming through is because you're the Queen of Swords. You have a strong mind, a sharp will. You have a very profound insight. You have the ability to look at a situation and make the right decision, even though others would not think at the time it was the right decision. You're also very independent and you are learning to fight for yourself. You did not always do this. You did not always stand up for your beliefs and what you believed in, but you are learning to uh, it's to be like more authentic with yourself, authentic with your life, to embrace the new opportunities that you have to uh you're just like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going in this direction or this flow. I'm not going to allow, here we go again, these things to upset my apple cart. I'm choosing to operate in love and on a higher vibration. I will not give this 1 minute of my time or energy, is the message I'm getting. And you don't have to. Let that go. You do not have to give this 1 minute of your time or energy, and you're not being asked to. Source is telling you it's okay to get past this, and you did. You have moved past this. Every once in a while, it will creep in, and you will be like, "Whoa, wait a minute, where'd that come from?" And you stop it, and that's a good thing, guys. I've had a lot of fun today. I want to continue to move forward in our readings. And so I did get these cool cards at a yard sale, and they're called Positive Affirmations. So awesome. And so I feel, let's see what kind of positive affirmation we have today from the universe. I have a voice that matters, and you do. My potential is endless, and it is. Oh man, I sound like a very happy, positive vibration person here. And last but not least, I am loved. Guys, I feel like this is a really good place to end this reading today. If you didn't get a chance to reach out in comments, feel free to email me. I do personal readings. Also, if this resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I do live readings, and I do receive messages from God, Source, Spirit, in a variety of different ways. Please look me up. My channel is Sher, Peace and Love, and Sher is Sher, my name. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Peace out. Have a great day.